Today, we're going to tell you about alternate day fasting, what it is, how to start it, and how to use it for your best health and weight loss experience. Watch till the end. We have answered the most common alternate day fasting questions and have 4 ultimate tips that will help you understand how to do it right. Alternate day fasting, also known as ADF, is one of the intermittent fasting eating patterns. The basic idea is that you fast every other day, but eat whatever you want on the non-fasting days. However, a full fast every second day can seem rather extreme. So it's not recommended if you're a beginner on intermittent fasting. But if you really want to try it, we suggest choosing a slightly easier version of this method, which is known as modified alternate day fasting. This is a form of fasting when you can eat around 500 calories on fasting days. Various studies show that this modified pattern is much more sustainable than full fasts on fasting days, but it's just as effective. So our tip here is to start with this form of alternate day fasting so you could see how it would fit into your overall lifestyle. Okay, so now you may be questioning, is alternate day fasting safe and healthy? A new research study published in Cell Metabolism suggests that it's not only safe to practice alternate day fasting, but it also helps you lose weight, improves your heart health, can help manage or even prevent type 2 diabetes, and boosts cell breakdown and regeneration. God, these benefits sound like a match made in heaven. Okay, let's move further. So, what about the foods and drinks during alternate day fasting? Well, if you're sticking to a strict fast, you can have only 0-calorie, sugarless drinks on fasting days, such as water, tea, or coffee. If you choose a modified version, there's no general rule of what you should eat or drink on fasting days, except that your total calorie intake shouldn't exceed around 500 calories. At first, you may be struggling with how to stay within this calorie limit. We suggest using the online calorie calculator that will be a huge help in calculating your optimal daily intake. Secondly, we recommend choosing 0 or low-calorie foods. Since your calorie intake will be severely limited, it's best to focus on nutritious, high-protein foods, as well as low-calorie vegetables. You can also have soups on fasting days since they make you feel fuller than eating separate ingredients on their own. To make it easier for you, here are a few examples of meals that are suitable for fasting days. Yogurt with berries, lean meat or grilled fish with vegetables, salad with lean meat, eggs and vegetables, soup and a piece of your favorite fruit. These food combos will fill you up and help avoid hunger pangs without consuming too many calories. Now, we know you may be wondering, when exactly should I eat during fasting days? Most people find it best to eat one big meal late in the day, while others prefer to eat early or split these 500 calories between 2 to 3 meals. So the answer is simple. It's completely up to you, since studies show that the health and weight loss benefits are the same regardless of the timing. But what about non-fasting days? Well, easy as that. You can eat what you want. That doesn't mean you have a green light to swim in the ocean of junk foods. You don't need to consume all those calories you skipped while fasting. Actually, some people think that ADF increases your risk of binge eating, but studies have found that it may help reduce binge eating behavior and decrease depressive symptoms. And here we come to the ultimate question: how much weight can you lose with alternate day fasting? There is some great news based on studies. For instance, the effectiveness of ADF was tested on 60 healthy people in the 4-week study. Researchers randomly assigned them to either stick to their usual eating habits or switch to alternate day fasting. The study showed that people who were assigned to ADF reduced weekly calories by 37% on average and dropped an average of 7.7 pounds. Also, studies among adults with obesity show that engaging in ADF may help you lose 3 to 8% of your body weight in 2 to 12 weeks. This fasting pattern can also be even more effective for your weight loss if you'd combine it with exercising. Just don't forget to talk with your doctor if you're deciding to try alternate day fasting. Each person's body is different and may have different reactions to fasting. Better be safe than sorry. If you want to make your alternate day fasting experience easier, check out the video, 4 Easy Ways to Reduce Hunger During Intermittent Fasting. And if you want to find out how to choose the right drinks while fasting, check out the video, Top 6 Drinks That Make Your Fasting Easier. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Health Insider. More videos are about to come.